A call to address the digital safety gap in Singapore. Culture, Community and Youth Minister Edwin Tong says Singapore's high level of internet penetration has come with a high prevalence of online harms. And this is especially so for the young. Speaking at a law and tech conference, Mr. Tong, who is also the second Minister for Law, cites countries that have acted to address such harms. And Singapore is no exception. He says the country continues to review its laws and keep pace with the phenomenon of online harms. The Protection from Harassment Act and the Broadcasting Act have been amended. And this year, the Online Criminal Harms Act was passed. Acknowledging that understanding and addressing online harms is a continuous process. Mr. Tong says it's crucial to understand the features and mechanisms that enable them.
Online harms often involve an important third party, which is the internet platform, and the proliferation of information on that internet platform. In the context of online harms, these platforms enable perpetrators a new way, a very efficient way, I might add, to reach their victims. How these platforms have been designed and the algorithms which determine what their users see have been found to contribute to the prevalence of online harms.
Mr. Tong also says the legal profession needs to commit to lifelong learning in the age of artificial intelligence. He says knowledge of the law needs to be paired with other functional competencies to adapt effectively to changes in technology. One example is data privacy certifications. These equip lawyers with the expertise to advise clients on data protection practices. Mr. Tong says there are emerging career paths such as legal engineers and technologists, which requires skill sets beyond just the law. He notes that stakeholders in the legal ecosystem are adapting, with universities offering joint programs for law and computer science. He says this could mean significant changes to how the law is practiced and how legal services are delivered.
I think we can all look forward to growing debates and also sharing thought leadership and literature on how we should and need to equip ourselves to respond to these changes. Some on one end of the spectrum might call for more stringent regulation. Some, on the other hand, prefer a more facilitative approach.